you know, and I didn't see a lot of it in the chat, which I kind of get to, because a lot of gamers came into Halo with Halo 2 and 3. But I mean, guys, Halo 1 with ranks. What? I'm gonna lose myself. I'm gonna lose myself.
I tell you what, we're just as excited as you are, Golden Boy. I mean, the fact that the Halo Combat Evolved is coming to Xbox Live multiplayer. You know, when I've said this countless times as well over the summer since we announced the Master Chief Collection, there were a lot of people in the studio, myself included, that when murmurs of the Master Chief Collection were going around, we were thinking, are we really going to do this? This is pretty incredible. Does it really have Halo 1 on Xbox Live? So, you know, as I said earlier, I'm just as excited to play it on day one as you are.
I'm just going to say, if I don't get my minor clan match, I'm going to be very sad. Be very, very sad. Okay? This is this is me telling you and Lionel and everyone else at 343 minor clan match. Hook a brother up, my God. Okay, I understand. Maybe I'll take a good CTF playlist. I'll do that all day.
Speaking of CTF, I've seen a lot on Twitter that people are can't wait to see CTF in Halo 2 Anniversary, and that's something we're definitely looking forward to showing, even perhaps before launch. We haven't showed off Capture the Flag in Halo 2 Anniversary just yet, but as we approach launch and think about more tournaments, it would be really cool to show off CTF. So hopefully, if not in a tournament fashion, we can bring you some gameplay before launch for some high-level CTF.
That's right, guys. That's right. And here's the thing. For everyone in here in the chat right now, I believe we're over 10K strong. Okay, I want you all to know 343 is actively listening to what you guys are saying about Halo, what you want to see in Halo. The Master Chief Collection is a reflection of that. Also, to boot, you have Halo 5 Guardians beta that will be in the Master Chief Collection as well. That launches, I believe, in December, right?
Or beta, yeah, that's coming.
The beta launch.
So just after a month after the launch of the Master Chief Collection, you'll be able to hop right into Halo 5 Guardians multiplayer beta, and your key to that is, of course, the Master Chief Collection.
Yeah, that's right. I see people saying minor clan match confirmed. No, this is me being a fool and just wanting to relive my days of the struggle that was minor clan match. But what was your favorite
4v4 game type in Halo 2 matchmaking?
Oh man, I mean, I actually really So there was a point in time when I played Halo 2. I was a big fan actually of Ascension Infected, which was really, really fun. I enjoyed that one quite a bit. I also really like Coagulation Bomb. So that was, I was a little newbie back then. But now, I'm more into Team Slayer, CTF, and all that. Speaking of Team Slayer, we have Team Slayer on Ascension. And it is now time to get into the action here as we have TCM facing off against DZS. TCM leading the series 1-0.
Yeah, we're watching Chalky right now, who grabbed the small sniper off the break and hits that headshot on Blizz. Going for a second one, misses though, hits it on speed. Puts his team up a nice 3-0 lead right away.
Oh that's dirty with the triple kill. Unbelievable play there from Chalky as he makes it 4-0 right now.
I gotta say, Golden Boy, DZS went for the overshield and shield element play right there off the break. It did not work out as they planned. It looks like TCM might have even been ready for that.
Yeah, they were expecting it, right? I mean, you saw it happen before. It actually worked out really well for DZS in that second game, and that they played. Not the case here. TCM read that one like a book. Jobs is going to be one shot. Score is going to be 5-2 presently. Riots is going to be sitting inside of the shotgun tunnel right now and looking over to what Chalky is doing. He's just pretty much being the quarterback. As we said time and time again, misses that shot, but still, he has pretty much all of DZS afraid to poke their head out.
That's right, and it looks like it picks up a nice headshot there on Blizz. A nice job punishing him for sticking his head out just a little bit too far past that rock. As you said, Golden Boy, looks like he might pick up
this is dangerous territory.
Well, we'll see if he decides to go left or right. Right now, assuming that he'll go to the left side of that rock, but he does have 2 Foxy there to help. Pops out and does get that assist. Nice job, 9-2. Golden Boy, Ascension so different from almost every other map we've seen in competitive Halo that the 2 towers offer these crazy vantage points that allow the player who's sniping to really call the shots.
Yeah, that's right, and these players got to take full advantage of the fact that they need all this cover, because this sniper right now, Chalky is just on a killing spree, and literally as he pretty much just takes out 5 members of DZS. We're at 10-2. That's half the kills that this team has gotten here. And now looking over by Big Tower, he's going to find one. He peels his face off again.
I think that's the 3rd time in a row that he's killed Speed. We'll see if Speed has learned the lesson not to poke his head out, because Chalky's going to take it off.
Oh, man, I tell you right now, Chalky's saying, listen, if you don't, you're going to learn today. That's basically what's going on here. Chalky is just tearing it up with this sniper rifle by Small Tower. tower. He's doing, oh my goodness, he takes out Blizz, and the only thing that could stop him is if he runs out of ammo, literally, because at this point, he is just on a tear here. 6 kills in a row without dying, Brav.
Yeah, he's got to be feeling good right here. Retreats to pick up a few plasma grenades. He's going to send those a healthy distance over to Big Tower right now with a commanding 9-kill lead. Looks like those nades are just a little bit short, but that doesn't matter because he does have a lot of...
Kane Manning now, like, come on.
You can't reach him that far, but gets a little overconfident perhaps. But now watching the leap of faith area as he sees Trickster pushing down, but he does have help from 2Foxy once again. So I like this composition. Not only is it strong from TCM, but it's consistent. For the first 4 minutes of this match, they've held this same composition the entire time.
Yep, that's right. And looking over to see what's going on here as DZS just needs to get their bearings together. They need to find something. They need some kind of power weapon, anything that could come into their advantage. I mean, they need, one thing they certainly do need is an overshield as well. That would really come out handy.
That's right. Although it didn't work too well for them in the beginning, I'm going to pop over to Jobst right now, waiting for that overshield to respawn. He's just hanging out. Going to grab that whenever he can, but right now looking to push up this overshield bridge, which is slightly modified in Halo 2 Anniversary, provides another walkway that's a little bit easier than the skill jump that existed there 10 years ago.
Yeah, that's right. You know, going to help out a couple of the guys, but still familiar to anyone who has played Ascension quite a bit. I know I have, and it's funny because I was actually...
goes for the Covenant noob combo. It's rarely seen here.
I respect that, man. Sometimes you just like the coveys, right? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But it's, you know, the thing about the Covenant Carbine, though, that you got to keep in mind, I believe it's a 7-shot kill or a 6-shot. I'm not 100% certain yet on that one because, I don't know. Do you have any intel on that one, bruv?
Yeah, I do believe it's back to the 7-shot.
7, okay, so it's not like the Halo 3 6-shot.
Here he's pushing alone, and oh my goodness, no help, I don't think, from anywhere on the map. Pops back out with the combo, but that's really not going to help him. Jobs there with a careless push as we're going to switch over to Blitz, who's now challenging in the middle of the map. Does pick up that kill. He wants to retreat. It's now 17-8. They're going to try to bring this match back and do whatever they can. Challenging Riot's a little bit early. Finding 2 players there. Challenges 1.
Oh.
Unfortunately, jumps off the map. Might have pulled off a double kill there, but that's going to send the other team still doubling the enemy team's score.
Yeah, well, you know what? Bear that in mind. It's going to be 19-10 presently. So with that said, we're going to see what Blizz is going to do here. We actually saw 2 donuts on the team just a little while ago, so those guys looking to open up a bakery. But of course, bear in mind though that this could change at any point in time. Ramirez is actually going to be stuck in a bad position here, and Blizz is going to have to back up just a bit, and he needs to let his teammate know that there's going to be a player pushed up there weak so that they can focus on the guys that could potentially be focused over by Big Tower, knowing that they're not going to have that man down there.
Yeah, for just a moment, it looked like we had a few members at TCM down all at the same time. It's still a 6-kill game. Now, it's not out of the question that DZS could rally back and get right back in this match. I would love to see what TCM is up to. Let's switch over to Riots, who just got the newly acquired Overshield.
Yep, that's right, and he's going to try and start something here. I mean, obviously, you know, try and like extend this lead even more. This is not the position DZS wanted to be in. Losing that overshield, you noticed before Blizz was actually timing that one quite a bit, but that OS just gets melted immediately by grenades.
Yeah, nice job there by DZS to be aware of that overshield location. It's now a 4-kill game, Golden Boy. As I said, just over 6 minutes left in the match. Right here, they could come back, rally back, only 3 kills down now. A nice job from DZS.
Yeah, DZS is doing the best they can to come back into this one. 3 kills separating these 2 teams here. It started off really bad, but wait a minute. Riots is going to get picked off, making it 21-19 here. That's going to be 2 kills now. Little by little, DZS is fighting back, showing that endurance that this team has. But of course, let's see how TCM is going to respond, as no one's really going to have any power weapons, but Trickster will have the sniper over by the small tower. Let's jump over to him. Also, just a reminder, speed, and that was a beautiful shot there on Chalky.
Yeah, he needs to stay alive. Trickster, game in his hands, now tied 21-21. As we said, Golden Boy, less than 2 minutes ago, we said this was in the reason they were down by 6 kills. Ooh. And here we are, tied game with a little bit under 5.5 left.
DZS have come back into this one. There's going to be a player challenging down at the bottom. Chalky's going to need help this one up. Oh, Trickster did his best, but now looking here to see how DZS slowly is crumbling. They gave up the sniper, they gave up the shotgun, and now looking at what, you know, of course, seeing how Trickster's going to respond off the respawn here. Jobs pushing up. Speed's going to be in the back. Teammate Blizz gets taken out by Small Tower, and that middle portion is not open just yet. Chalky is jump over to him, who has a sniper rifle. Again, Small Tower has been the point of interest for both of these teams.
That's right now, and so quickly now it's a 5-kill lead for TCM. Golden Boy, talk about a swing. We were just tied 22-22, but it looks like TCM has regained control of the sniper rifle. Oh my gosh, hits that first headshot. Trying to clean that up, but cannot. But still, they have the sniper rifle, Small Tower, and a 4-kill lead.
Yeah, this is not going to be a good look for them here. Of course, not sure when the sniper is going to be coming up on the other side by Big Tower, but if you are DZS, you're hoping that that is going to happen any time now. Speed looking to make some noise with that shotgun as well on DZS's side, 29-27.
Yep.
It's going to be 2 kills again, still separating them. But TCM, if they keep going on this pace, could very well do some damage here. Speed, though, is going to be taking some shots. He has that shotgun in his hand and about half shields. Of course, Chalky is aware of this. Speed running away. Let's jump over to Speed, see how he's going to survive this encounter, as Chalky's going to be on the prowl yet again.
Yeah, I got to say, Golden Boy, Trickster just hit a crazy quickscope on a rocket guy who was getting those rockets.
Beautiful.
So DZS staying within the match. We're 29-29. Got to find out where those rockets ended up.
DZS gets the lead here in this matchup, but they give it up right away and lose 2 kills there to boot. That's going to make it 32-30 at present time. Nades flying in, pressure coming in as well. That's going to be the shotgun going down in shotgun tunnel. And now looking to see how TCM is going to try their best to close this one out. DZS fighting back as best they can, but the veterans hanging in there.
Yeah, TCM still up by 4 kills now, as TCM has finally gotten control of Small Tower. Golden Boy, we have seen swings back and forth, not only with the lead, but entire map control. All it takes is 1 minute and the right push, and you could find yourself in the lead with entire control of the map.
Oh, those nades, 2 of them flew in there, and that's going to be really bad for Speed as he gets his body shot to boot there, so you know that he's going to be a tad bit frustrated. You have Chalky, who is just on a tear here as well, picking off faces left and right. Also, another thing to point out too has just been how well Ramirez and Riots have been holding down their positions there at the center of the map, not letting DZS get any kind of ground whatsoever, but that's a trade.
Let's actually go to Ramirez. I think he's got a sniper rifle in the back pocket, going to jump out here. He's up by 9, so he can afford to do things like this right now. He's going to make his way down to Leap of Faith, find Speed. Speed getting punished once again. It feels like he's been on the receiving end of sniper rifles and battle rifles the entire game now, 42-31 in favor of TCM.
Yeah, it seems like that sniper had no bullets there. Otherwise, I don't think he'd recklessly push up like that. But Chalky has a sniper rifle in his back pocket as well, so we'll see what he's going to be able to do with that as we hop over to him. 2 Fox, he's going to be by Small Tower, but gets immediately cleaned up by Blizz, and Blizz is going to be in a bad spot, but Blizz overcomes as he's able to stay alive there, and that's going to be huge for them. Score currently is going to be 43-34, but still, I don't know if that play in itself is going to give them that motivation to have to fight back into this. They're down by 10 presently.
Yeah, Chalky's nades do not connect. He's still going to try to get to Small Tower if he can. He has help from Riot. It's going to push down towards the Leap of Faith, finding 1. They clean up that kill now, 45-35, but less than 2 minutes left. Not a lot on the clock.
Yeah, this is dangerous territory here. As of course, 1 minute 44 seconds, and it's 45-35, 10-point game here. TCM looking to shut this one out and punch their ticket into the finals here at the Halo Gamescom Showdown. You have Jobs actually right in front of him. DZS, man, have been fighting so hard throughout this game, but TCM has always found a way to come back in whenever DZS had a semblance of a lead that they would have gotten there. Now, let's see as Chalky continues to work over by the Leap of Faith, and he's going to jump over to the mid here. It's going to be a slow-paced game right now.
Yeah, it looks like there was an overshield in play, but that got melted. So now 47-37. Time is not on their side. 48 right now, only 2 kills away from closing this out and sending DZS home.
That's right, 1 kill remaining here, and this could very well be it. 2 Foxy's actually going to find someone as well, and that is going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. TCM will find their way to the final here at Gamescom 2014 at the Halo Showdown.
That's right, and they are going to await the winner of RTC and VWX. That's semifinal number 2. We're going to have that coming up in just a second. But as you said, Alex, TCM has locked themselves in. They're still undefeated throughout this tournament, heading into the finals.
Wow, what a game there, I have to say. TCM, DZS, that was a great matchup. But again, another 2-0, still a very close game. And in that Ascension Team Slayer, DZS was actually able to, or I should say TCM was able to distance themselves with the lead there a little bit more, but still brilliantly played from both parties. Those guys definitely held it down. Now we're moving on to our second semifinal matchup here, which is going to be RTC facing off against VWS, and this game is the one that I'm particularly excited for. I mean, we have Dookie making his return again. I don't know if he's going to just do what he does, and that's basically hold it down.
Yeah, I mean, incredible performance from him the last match. We'll see if they're able to pull that off again. But, of course, VWS, a strong roster as well. But I got to say, Golden Boy, in that last match, I don't think that's the last we're going to see of DZS if they put up that good of a fight against a team like TCM.
Yeah.
What we saw, I mean, tied in the game throughout almost the entire match, neck and neck with the TCM. So congrats to them for coming this far. And I think we're going to go to a quick break. After that, we'll have semifinal number 2 coming up in just